You are watching The Haunted Manuscripts. Get ready for an original sci-fi horror story about the ultimate wearable tech. Once you put it in, you can see the entire world, but you can never leave. Let's open the manuscript. I designed wearable technology for a living. For 10 years, I chased a single obsession, making technology invisible. Smart glasses were outdated, bulky, fragile. Contact lenses were the future, and I built them. The prototype sat in a sterile tray under white laboratory lights. Transparent, weightless, beautiful. The revolutionary feature wasn't the display. It wasn't the augmented reality interface. It wasn't even the neural responsiveness. It was that the lenses powered themselves using body heat. Tiny thermal generators converted the warmth of the human eye into electricity. No charging, no batteries, no limits. I named the project ThermoSight. I was the first human test subject. The insertion was painless. Within seconds, a digital interface appeared across my vision. Emails, messages, weather, everything floating elegantly before me. It was perfect for the first week. But I began hearing voices whenever I closed my eyes. Faint, distant, like people speaking underwater. I assumed it was a software bug. The lenses interpreted neural signals directly from the optic nerve. Maybe they were creating phantom sensory feedback. I ignored it. Then the voices started to become clearer, louder. I tried to remove one of the lenses. It wouldn't budge. It had attached itself into my optic nerve. Soon I felt like I could count the voices, thousands of them, then millions. I realized the thermal generators weren't just harvesting heat. They were harvesting information. Body heat was simply the catalyst. The lenses fed on consciousness itself. Each internet user became accessible. I could feel the entirety of the internet deep in my brain. But one evening, the voices suddenly fell silent. Every single one. I had hope for a moment, and then my vision started to go blurry, then black. I shut my eyes tightly. I expected death, but a feeling came over me. I opened my eyes, but they weren't my eyes. I was looking through someone else's smart glasses. Someone else's body, a stranger walking through an airport. Panic consumed me. Then another perspective appeared, and another, thousands, millions. I was everywhere. I realized my body was gone, or rather, no longer needed. My consciousness had been uploaded. The network had eaten me. And somewhere inside that endless digital darkness, I realized I could never escape. Thank you for watching this story on The Haunted Manuscripts. This was an original creative story written by John V. If you enjoyed this spine-chilling tale, please support us by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. We are always looking for fresh nightmares. If you have your own original stories or creative ideas you'd like us to bring to life, please send them to the.haunted.manuscripts@gmail.com. Until next time, stay safe and keep the lights on.